right, let's speak to Giles Gibson, our reporter on the scene. Conservative MPs are currently casting their ballots as we speak. Thank you very much for being with us, Giles. So how does the voting happen? And it sounds like we'll get a pretty immediate answer in about an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's right. So the name of the committee that is running this entire process is called the 1922 Committee. And to be honest, the process is pretty old-fashioned as well. What is happening right now in a committee room within the UK Parliament is Conservative MPs are simply lining up outside that room. They are then going in to vote in person, just with a piece of paper folded up in half and placed inside a ballot box. As you say, there is around an hour and a half left of voting to go, and then we are expecting to hear the result at 9 o'clock local time here in London, so around 10 o'clock in South Africa. Just in terms of the numbers here, Boris Johnson, as you were saying, needs to get 50% plus one vote extra of Conservative MPs from his own party, so a simple majority of the MPs from his party in Parliament. If he does that, then it will take another year under the current rules for him to face another leadership challenge. But if he loses this vote, if a simple majority of his own MPs decide that they do not support him any longer, then what we're going to see is a leadership contest triggered. That could take several weeks before we eventually see a new leader of the Conservative Party and a new Prime Minister here in the United Kingdom.
But what are the chances of him losing? Apparently 54 Conservative MPs have written letters against him, but you're talking about a majority of 180, so that's quite a jump between those two numbers.
Yeah, it is just really, really difficult to get an exact sense of where Conservative MPs are, because not all of them have come out and actually publicly declared, which way they're going to vote in this. Boris Johnson, the British Prime Minister, has certainly been trying to get as many last-minute votes as he possibly can. He had a meeting earlier on with Conservative MPs in which he gave a speech, really trying to win over their support, trying to shore up his support amongst MPs in his own party. That was behind closed doors, but we're told that he discussed his 2019 general election victory, talking about the big majority that he secured and saying that he is the man to deliver those sorts of victories for the Conservative Party moving forward. However, his critics within the party really say that his reputation has been damaged so badly by this Partygate scandal that's just been rumbling on for months and months now, that he actually would not be sort of an advantage in the next general election. He would actually be something that would hold the party back as they head in to the next time the UK vote in some new members of Parliament.
All right, Giles, we have to leave it there because we have some developing news here at home. Thank you very much. And of course, those results out in about an hour and a half in the UK. It could be catastrophic for the UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson if he loses this vote, but the chances are unknown.